Hello everyone, good morning, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Natuna Alson from the village in Masindi district, Uganda, Africa. I'm proud to be African. So this is how my morning can be every day. This is how it is. Come on, let's go. You know I rear rabbits, so every morning I have to find food for them. Rabbits are not hard animals to take care of. They are cost effective. They do not require a lot of cost coming at constructing houses for them. That is where the cost will come in. But purchasing them is not that really costly, and you can even start with 2 rabbits, a male and a female. Yeah, and because they give birth every month, so they will multiply at a very high speed because they give birth monthly. So every morning I have to cut bushes for them. This is dodo. I don't know how dodo is called in English. How is it called in English? You know. She also doesn't know. Dodo. They are greens, we eat them. Even as human beings, we eat them on food. If you're Ugandan, you know what dodo is. So rabbits eat a lot of things. They eat dodo, they eat grass, they eat leaves, banana leaves, but I don't like giving them that because they'll get finished from the plantation and it won't be good for the bananas. They always say, like, from experts who rear rabbits, they say that you should not give them green straight from the garden. You shouldn't give them fresh, that you first put them in the sun for some time. But there is no sunlight in the rainy season, so I give them straight away because we have no sun. Not like today. It rained last evening. There is no sun, so that's the issue. So I'll just give them fresh greens. But with the grass, I really have to dry it. Like I was saying, they eat grass, leaves, any kind of grass, you know. As long as it's dry, I don't give them fresh grass, because I think grass is somehow rough, eh? But this grass is rich in fiber, dry grass. So experts said dry grass is rich in fiber, and rabbits, most especially what they need for their meal is more fiber, because it helps in the digestion of the food in their stomach. So that is why you need to give them more grass. If you're rearing rabbits and you've not been feeding them on grass, start feeding them on dry grass. They may not like it in the first place, but rabbits eat what you've given them. They will eventually eat it at the end of the day. They'll start slowly, but you see, they'll eat it. It should not skip in their meals. So you definitely have to feed them on grass because it's important. It's important to feed them on grass. Then there are other kinds of bushes you can give them. So here is it. Like 2 days back I cut my grass. That was a Sunday. Since Sunday it has been raining, so I left it. Whenever I cut it, I leave it behind to dry. Since Sunday it has been raining. My grass hasn't really dried well. It's even getting spoiled from the bush, you know, because of the rain. So the rain has really affected the food for my rabbit. I left it here to dry. Not yet dry. You should, and when I mean dry, I don't mean you give it dead grass. You have to cut fresh grass and give and feed them on dry fresh grass, you know. Green, when it's dry it has to remain green. Not this one. Not this brown grass. Not this brown one. This is dead. If it's dry, it has to be dry green. I wish I could show you an example here, but maybe this one is a bit dry. If it's dry, it has to be dry green. Not dead green. Not brown. This is dead. There is no nutrient in this dead grass. It still has to remain green when it's dry. So I usually leave them to dry first, then I come for them, but it has been raining continuously. That is why they are still here for days now. But if it doesn't rain and it shines really well for a day, they'll be completely dry. In one day they can dry. But because it has rained for the past 2 days, they are not dry. Okay. This is the first house I constructed for the rabbits, and I had another one constructed, so I'm shifting them. I'm going to live here only the male rabbits because they like fighting, so I'm giving them a good space. Come on. What do I say? So inside is like this, but really a rabbit house is not supposed to be like this. The floor is supposed to be a wire mesh, so that this can pass through. It's not supposed to be this way. It has to be a wire mesh so that the urine can pass through straight, and then their waste can pass through. So this is the young litter I have. These ones are a month old. I'm going to take them to the new house I had them constructed. Come. Capturing them is not easy. These ones here are the male ones. I took all the female out and I left here the male rabbit. This is the new house I constructed. I had constructed. It's not me who constructed, someone else did for me. A good builder. Yeah, a good builder. I gave him the plan and he made for me this house. I had it constructed for him. So these are female ones. You may be asking yourself why I chose to rear rabbits, not any other. Because first of all, rabbits are not expensive to rear. They are not expensive to eat, to feed. And also, doctors recommend rabbit meat as the best meat ever. It is white meat, and only white meat is the best meat. Their meat is cholesterol free. It is healthy. You want it is fat free. Rabbit meat is just the best meat. So this is their new house. As they multiply, I construct another. As you can see, this is a big room. There are even hens, but they are not mine though. It's a big hall. So I'll have here over 800 rabbits by the end of the year. That is my goal. So they eat, if they pull, as you can see, this floor is made of wire mesh. The floor of this is a wire mesh. So if they drink a lot of water, you have to make sure you put for them water. They take water as much as possible. Just make sure you give them enough water. Hey, thank you for liking and thank you for watching. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Continue subscribing, share the channel, like, comment. For any questions about rabbit farming, feel free to ask in the comment section and I'll be there to answer. Thank you so much.